Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, everyone. My name is Edomila, and today on Talk Talk, we're going to discuss about lessons learned in 2023. Happy New Year for everyone. And I have a lot of people here, interesting people, to discuss with me. Fran, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes. Hello, guys. My name is Francinalda. I am 35 years old. Um, I live in the state of São Paulo, city Mogi Guaçu, with my husband, no children. Um, I love in playing. That's it.
Right, thanks, Fran. Humberto, how about you? Your turn.
Okay, my name is Humberto. I live in Belém, Pará. I have two children. I live with my wife and my kids. In my free time, I like to play soccer or go out with them. And that's it about me. You are multilingual.
Oh, thanks a lot, Humberto. Thanks. Sorry, Ju, your turn.
Yes. Hi guys, my name is Juliana. I have a 37-year-old. I have a son. Uh, I'm single. I'm living Barueri, São Paulo. I love go to gym for time and week. I love read too. Is that?
Right. Now we have some people here that I don't know. Caroline, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, I'm 33 years old. I'm a mother and married. I have two kids. I live in Portugal now, but I'm Brazilian. I'm software developer. And yes, that's it.
Right. Thanks a lot, Caroline. Julia, are you here? Can you introduce yourself? Julia. I cannot listen. Okay, let's move. Elton, can you introduce yourself, please?
Sure. Good morning. I am from São Paulo. I have been working as a Python developer, but I consider myself a software developer. I'm graduated in computer science. I'm single. I have a little daughter. She's 11 years old. What else? In my free time, I like to do outdoor activities. I like to press hiking, workout. Nowadays, I'm taking some classes. I like to go out with some friends to listen to pagode and drink some beers.
Nice, very nice.
I like to go to the beach. So in my free time in general, I like to spend a time away from the computer. And yeah, that's me, guys.
Okay, be welcome, Elton.
Thank you.
Let me see here. Edson, can you introduce yourself? You can say em português if you want. Edson, se você quiser se apresentar em português, à vontade. Guys, Julia, can you say something? We cannot listen you.
Fran, o seu áudio tá ligado.
Yeah.
Can you listen me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi guys, it's a pleasure to be here again. My name is Julia. I am 19 years old. I'm from São Paulo. To be more specific,
Mhm.
I live in one city who calling Osasco. I love to live in here and I like it a lot to speak in English. I started to learning English many years ago, but now I am trying. I speak more things and improve my English every single day. And I am a
Good.
person who like to do many things. Like I like reading, I like watch TV, pass my free time with my family and with my friends. And I like animals. I have three cats. This is amazing. And I like to stay here speaking English because in my life English is so important to me. So that's it, guys. This is me.
Be welcome, Julia. Be welcome. Happy New Year. Guys, we have a lot of people here in this main room. So I would split us in small rooms, right, to make this conversation better. Could be. So, um, let me create this just to you. Person left. Guys, it's a minute. So, guys, if you see the invitation, accept it and have a very nice conversation. Try to enjoy this topic. Like, you can create different questions just to have a conversation, right? So, if you do not have a invitation, you will stay with me here in the main room, okay? So, let me see. Elton.
Yeah.
So let's start this conversation. From the first question, right? I will change a little bit this question. My question that I will address to you will be, how was your last year in terms of accomplishments?
Whoa, my last year was great. It was a good year. I could
Right,
accomplish a lot of goals. I
right.
achieved a lot of objects, and yeah, I don't have a reason to complain about that.
Very good, very nice. And how long have you been studying English?
Well, I'm here in Talk since last year,
Right,
May, I guess, June. And about studying English, I'm studying about 2 years, two,
good.
3 years.
Very good,
And
very good.
yeah, that's it.
Nice. Thanks a lot. Caroline, how about you? How was your last year?
My last
Julia,
year,
yeah, in terms of accomplishment, you liked or not? Okay,
yes, I like it because the last year was very important in my career because I completed um, um, course conversion, course course conversion because I have
mm,
a degree in nutritionist and
okay.
now I'm software developer. Whoa.
Okay, you are in a career transition, right?
Yes, is career
Okay,
transition. Yeah,
okay,
but uh, I, but I'm still apesar de tudo, I'm
okay,
still unemployed
okay,
because my English is insufficient.
Okay,
uh,
okay.
for this career, new career, and I'm here. I'm trying better my English, and yes, that's it.
Yeah, I think it's nice because here we have a lot of people from this field like technology, so we can ask some help for them, like if you want help in terms of English, in terms of career as well.
Yeah, I
Um,
I I'm listen better than I speak. So
oh,
I understand,
this
but
is
I don't.
different.
Yes,
This is different. Sometimes the people, I think it, yeah, let's move on. And then I will say something. Julia, how about you? How was your last year? You liked or not?
I liked the last year, taking my first gap year, because I finished my high school and I taken
Congrats.
to study more things about my personal life, and I try to get in the college here in Brazil, and they study a lot things about the English. So for this, I think it's my gap years is so good, but I need to do more things in these years because my college want me to get in is so hard to do
Okay.
many, and for this I need to study more. In but I am trying to do my best now. And for this, my years is a good, but it's has many challenges. Um, because I doing one things what I never do in my life. I never take a gap year, but it's good because I doing many things and I meet myself more in these years.
Okay. Which college you are saying?
I want to get in the USP or PUC.
Okay. All right, right. And you say gap year is kind of have a moment, something doing anything. That's right.
Yes, is these things is so common to take in other countries like USA. These students when
Yeah.
the high school, the students take time to study more and the yourself and
Okay.
the things and the I take it for this reason.
Okay. Okay. Very nice. Guys, Edson's just listen us. Right. So in my conversation, I always, bring some topics, but actually I don't like to follow this question because I think it's very mechanical. And I prefer to create questions, on the way of the conversation going on. So for me, it's better because it's more natural. My my next question will be, um, what is something that you did in the last year that you consider, wow, I did it great, like was good, really good. Julia, you can start. Something that
Like,
you're proud.
okay, in the last years, I studied a lot about process to go to other country, and
Okay.
in this month, to be real, I will go to study for 4 days in other country. I goes to USA for the first time. I will to study in Boston, uh, one event, and this is so good to me. I have many difficulties to speak in English, but I think if I do this with people, with American people, this is so great to improve my English more.
Yeah.
And because I put a lot to has this, and now I can go to other countries for the first time.
Wow. Congrats. Very good. Very good. Elton, how about you? Something that you are proud you did in the last year was great.
Well, good question. I believe that like as a father, I'm proud of
Okay.
me because I am a good father. I am a good professional. Last year, I could reach the next level in my career. I become a mid-level developer. And in general, I'm proud of myself because, yeah, I'm living alone. I am, how can I say that? Eu tô segurando as pontas. So, in general, I'm proud of me. I have been keeping the constance in my studying, in my goals. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, segurando as pontas. I will check that sentence. Hold the ends. Hold the ends. That's it.
Hold hands. Good.
Yeah, very
Good
nice.
one.
Thanks, Eldon. Caroline, how about you?
Oh, well, I understand you, Elton. I understand you very much because in my case, I'm proud of having completed my course and having managed to balance my study and my family priorities. I didn't leave é, my family a waste não. Assim, não deixei minha família de lado. And even though it was difficult to reconcile, I it I'm sorry, but I constructed this phrase. 1 minute.
Okay.
Even though it was difficult to reconcile those things. Assim, que
Okay.
tem sido difícil conciliar essas coisas. But I I think I ai, desculpa, esqueci o verbo. Mas
Don't in this conversation, the only things that we cannot say is sorry. Not
oh,
sorry, not me desculpe.
oh,
You
thank
just
you,
can.
Eldon. Well, mas eu acho que eu consegui. Eu
Okay.
consegui.
I would like to ask you something.
Yes.
Are you using some things to translate your answer or not?
Uh, in mostly time, but
Okay.
not ever time,
Okay.
because I have a little como é que fala? Uma little vocabulary,
Okay.
and I eu retiro algumas dúvidas com o tradutor, mas não
Okay. Okay.
faço. É por
Yeah.
isso que eu demoro tanto a construir a frase, porque eu vou juntando o que
Yes.
sei com a palavra que tiro. Entendeu?
Yeah. I will say something about that. Tem coisas que a gente, nosso vocabulário e mesmo assim, isso na verdade não sei se seria um mecanismo assim é meio automático. Às vezes a gente que constrói frases que a gente vai tentar usar as ferramentas para poder transferir, né, traduzir e tal. Só que na verdade são coisas que nem em português nós falamos, entendeu? Então, por exemplo, reconciliar. Eu entendi que você falou, todas as suas respostas eu entendi. Mas reconciliar em inglês, e mesmo em português, assim, eu não sei quando eu falei reconciliar na minha vida. Sabe, é uma coisa assim que às vezes a gente fica. Eu não sei porque a gente tem essa coisa de fazer uma sentença robusta, sabe? Então, uma coisa que vai te ajudar bastante é você ver assim como que, por exemplo, tem muita gente que fala assim, eu tento mensurar, eu tento adaptar. E na verdade, no inglês eles usam balance. Balance, balance. I'm balancing my life. I'm balancing the work. I'm balancing with my family. I'm balancing
Ah,
qualquer coisa.
balance. I see.
Sabe? Então é muito mais simples. Então, às vezes, a gente vai por um caminho que é mais complicado, sabe? É só uma dica. Eu também já fiz isso
Oh,
bastante, por isso que eu tô falando.
yeah, I appreciate it.
É,
It's very nice.
é, essas palavrinhas ajudam muito. Guys, so let's move forward here. I will just switch the question, okay? So tell me something that in the last year you think, oh, I could do better. Like, I think would interesting if I did something like um, work harder on it, on that. Okay. Julia, please.
I'm thinking my English. I need to in the last years. I can study English more. In my opinion, my English is not bad, but if I study more things in English, I think my English today be more good. But I have some problem about this because I compared myself a lot in English because I see people like, oh, my English is so perfect, and they study. I learn English in 5 months, like, and I think, oh my God, I study English too many years, and I think my English is not good enough, and
Mhm.
I compare myself in the parts because my opinion, my English need to be better, but I think I study a lot, and sometimes I feel my English don't change a lot. Like I don't know if I just a thinking what I have in my mind or this is a reality because I know my English is so great now because in the beginning of the last years I can't speaking in English and now I can do that, but
Mhm.
I think, oh my God, I need to be better, and I don't do that. In the last years, if I study more, doing more conversations, maybe my English today stay more good, I think.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I really don't know because I feel sometimes we here, I think in general, sometimes we think that we need only study more, study harder. And sometimes it's other thing. We need to find other way to improve. For example, I don't know what happened, but when I have a break in terms of speaking English, very constantly, I don't know. I really don't know what happened, but I can use more vocabulary that I haven't used yet. It's so interesting. I don't know what happened, but sometimes I need to have this break, right? I was saying português, like, às vezes, assim, eu tô falando em inglês constantemente, frequentemente e tal. E aí, quando eu tenho um tempo como se fosse descansar minha mente, sabe? Eu não sei, eu consegui avançar e usar um vocabulário diferente, usar palavras, até construções de frases.
Yes,
Então,
to hear
sometimes it's trying to use different, strategy to.
yes. I feel in this because we, if I take a break, when I'm back to speak in English, I just think, oh my God, I forget everything. And it is
It's the opposite.
that is a lot. I break it for 1 month and I forget this language is strange.
It happens with me as well.
Great. Caroline, how about you?
Yes. I will talk about my course again because um, here the how can I say nota de curso em
Yeah, my
inglês?
grade. My
Great.
grade. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, the full grade here, the full grade is 20, and my grade was 14. And I think I will be better. I will know. I was be better in my course when if I I had a better grade.
Okay, but you are saying in English.
I'm sorry?
Grade, grade about what? Grade
No,
in
in
the
my course, here and
okay.
a full middle of
Okay,
média
okay,
total,
okay.
because it was very important in conseguir estágio.
Okay.
And
Okay.
eu não consegui because my
Because of the
my
grade,
grade
right?
is very
Was low.
small.
Yeah, insufficient. Yeah. Yeah, I think that you need to work harder. But sometimes I will say something it's crazy, totally crazy. Here, I think Phil shared with you all English test, English assessment, or something like that. I don't know what happened when I do this kind of thing. My my grade is always very bad. I don't know. I'm not good with tests. That's it. And the first time I did, I kind of, oh my God, I'm terrible. But then I just accept that. And I know people that actually they have a better grade, but actually they speak better, worse than me. So it's kind of, and know as well, worse or less than I know. So em português, quando eu faço esses testes de inglês, eu saio muito mal. Não sei o que acontece, sai bem mal mesmo. E aí no começo eu ficava meio ruim, assim. Mas aí depois eu meio que aceitei que eu não sou bem péssimo em testes, assim, eu acho que é a minha atenção e tal. E aí eu conheço gente que sai muito bem, mas assim, também não fala inglês tão bem, não sabe, não entende. Não, nem sabe inglês tão bem. Let's change it,
I
Carolina, in
understand
this
you. I
year. Yeah,
understand
let's
you,
change
Help.
it.
In doubt.
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Yes, sure. What do you think in the last year you could do better? Like you could work harder, something that you haven't done in a good manner.
Yeah, I believe that like out of you, I could be better in my English journal. I could study more, and yeah, I believe that I am good now in my conversation, but I need to improve in my theoric area in English. I need to go deeply in the theory, like and know better about the the time is like present perfect,
Okay. With the
past
tenses.
perfect, know how different is that, and I already studied about that, but I have a difficult to memorize this kind of questions.
Mhm.
But I'm thinking now to maybe do some sticks and put it on my fridge or on my owl to have a spaced review. And
Mhm.
I believe that I need to. Sometimes I study something, but I never back to review that, so I forgot what I learned, and I have this problem. I need to try to explain that for someone or to speak alone about that Because sometimes I learn new words, I learn new phrases or something like that, but I I use that just one or just once or twice, and after that I forgot because we are always learning new things, and we are not a robot, and it's hard.
You're right.
We need you
Yeah,
to are all the time reviewing some things.
you're right. You're right. Um, okay. I will say about me, I think I in the last year I needed to have a break in terms of I was concluding my PhD degree and I started to be a professor. So was really crazy. So I needed to have a break in the things that I was doing. So that's it. I think I could be better in terms of organize myself to do all the things, in a good way, but I haven't done it. But I will do it this year. Guys, now I'm thinking about this questions here. Um, and the question will be, what is something that you learned from the last year that is crucial for you this year? Okay, for example, I will say I will be the first. Uh, the last year, I learned that I need to have a break in terms of, breathe and really stop doing things like really, and think about, oh, now I need to do this. Yeah, I will do, organizing in a very careful way the things in details, what I'm doing to organize my mind, my emotions. Okay. So that's something that when I'm doing something very, very crazy or that when I'm pushing myself too much, I have this break to think and, oh, let's start again, from the beginning and do in with calm. That's it, with calm. This is something I learned from the last year, right? But I wanna know, I would like to know from you. Caroline, you will be the first.
I'm sorry, Endel, I don't understand you. Você falou assim,
Hmm.
coisas que podem manter equilibrado no lugar para conseguir fazer as coisas seguir um caminho de planejamento de fazer coisas?
Yeah, I will say in português. A
Ok.
pergunta é, alguma coisa que você aprendeu no último ano e que é crucial para você esse ano, né? Aí eu dei meu exemplo, falei, ó, eu vim de um processo onde eu estava terminando meu doutorado e aí eu comecei a dar aula na universidade, tá? Aí eu tava tão confuso com as coisas todas que eu meio que aprendi que eu preciso dar um tempo às vezes. Então tive que parar as coisas todas e começar a dar um tempo, tá? Esse foi o meu aprendizado. E aí eu queria saber de você. Your last.
Oh, okay. In my case, I think the self-discipline is very important my last year because I I changed my job, I changed my function, and the constantly contact with my computer me distrai, desculpa. E I I I listen, eu aprendi I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I learned.
I can
Okay.
talk. I'm sorry. Well, I'm learning with self-discipline I
Good. Very
I
nice.
can make the things more fast and more efficient and better my efficiency. Melhoro minha eficiência if I close my close others windows in my Chrome and close my cell phone, put my cell phone de lado, né? Deixar meu celular de lado e to concentrate in one thing, uma coisa de cada vez. Bem, foi isso que eu aprendi, acho que eu deixei muito.
Okay, very perfect.
Thank
I
you.
agree. I agree totally. I think, yeah, I really, I'm kind of, sometimes bad with this term mute tasking. The people, I'm so mute tasking. I truly believe that it's not so easy being multitask. If you are
I'm not
multitask, means
multitask.
I'm not as well.
Not.
I believed that I was, but now I know that if I'm doing something in a multitask mood, I'm doing something bad, right? So I think is to concentrate in one task and do it good, put your all energy on it, and then you can move forward. I agree with you on it. Thanks, Carolina.
Sometimes asking me, are you a woman? Because woman is multitasks, and I'm not multitask.
Yeah. Yeah, it's normal, okay? Because I will always say a little in português. A gente vive num mundo assim que fica pressionando a gente. Ai, tem que ser a produção máxima, super produtivo, super multitarefa, super multi todas as coisas. E a pessoa acaba que ela fica meio paranoica com essas coisas todas, né? Então, meio que linkando com o meu último aprendizado é isso, assim, cara, respira, vai ler um pouquinho, tipo, abaixa as coisas, reflete e continua. Eu acho que essa é a melhor maneira. E eu tenho feito coisas, digamos, entre aspas, assim, eu digo, né? A produtividade me aumentou muito depois que eu parei de fazer as coisas do jeito que eu fazia, que eu achava que era a maneira de fazer. Então, é meio oposto.
I'm totally agree with you. And
Elton, how about you?
Well, last year I learned how to be more patient and trusting the process,
Very good.
because sometimes we are very anxious to reach our goals, to achieve something, and I believe that sometimes we are just building our future, so we need to have a constancy. Sometimes we will feel that we are not learning, we are not progressing, but at the end, I believe that we will be that we are where we need to start to stay. And I already felt that I was studying a new skills, and I was feeling that I wasn't learning, but at the end, when I needed to use that, I could see that I I could do that. I just do.
Okay,
I just go there and do that.
perfect. Very good, Elton. Very good. Julia, how about you? Your turn.
I totally agree when they talk about we living in the world who ever talk to us, we need to wake up early, you need to go to the ring, you need to sleep well, eat well, you need to study a lot, work a lot, and sometimes we put this in our head, and we forget to take a break of all this work, because we forget we're not machines. We are women. We have feelings. Your we what we body has problems, and we need to stop sometimes, and just breathe, and think. If I take a break, this is good because I need to do that. And sometimes I feeling this difficult because um it's difficult. You don't feel it well when you take a break. Like we put in your head, oh my God,
Exactly.
my if I'm going to stay in my bed, I am stay studying, and they will put in your mind, oh my God, I need to study now. And sometimes we forget to to taking break, and for me this is not so good. And I think it's not good for your mental health. We need to take care of this, because sometimes we has many problems because we forget to stop it, and stopped is okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. Sometimes we always think that we cannot stop doing things. Like I would just stop because I will do nothing just for a moment. You know, something, oh, I cannot do that. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to be productive. I need to, always do something that actually our math actually is causing problem. Thanks, Julia. Welcome back, guys. How was the conversation? How was Humberto? The conversation?
The conversation was amazing because you can learn with other people's all this point of view is so good.
That's the purpose. Awesome, awesome. How was for you, Juliana?
Ai, eu gostei muito. É que a gente já meio que já conhece alguns rostinhos, então fica até mais tranquilo para conversar.
Very good. Fran, how about you?
Foi legal, que nem a Ju falou, né? Eu só não conhecia o Humberto, mas a Ju já conhecia, então fica mais. A gente não fica com tanta vergonha, né? Fica mais leve. Com relação ao tema, assim, as questões, né? Eu achei muito interessante, mas ao mesmo tempo, tipo, você leva um tempo para pensar, para refletir, você fala, putz, como que foi, né? E eu não tinha pensado ainda sobre isso, eu não refleti sobre o que aconteceu. Eu acho que isso foi interessante, para a gente, né, em si, cada um pensar no que, como que foi para o ano passado, né, nessas questões.
Mhm.
Foi muito bom.
Okay. And I will ask you a question. How was your last year in terms of accomplishment? I will say em português. Como foi seu último ano? Você considera foi bom? Suas
Eu,
conquistas, progressos? Exato.
para eu responder, yes?
Yes.
Vou responder em português.
Ok.
Eu acho que meu 2023 foi muito produtivo. Eu aprendi bastante, eu me esforcei bastante para mudar algumas coisas que eu precisava mudar. Não sei se consegui, assim, aos olhos de outras pessoas, mas eu acho que muitas coisas eu consegui sim.
Uhum.
Eu tive alguns desafios, né? Eu tentei fazer uma transição de carreira, e aí no meio aconteceu algumas coisas, até no mercado em si, que me fez dar um passo para trás.
Uhum.
E assim, tentei mudar, não deu certo, dei um passo para trás, falei, bom, não vai rolar. E aí, o mais importante de tudo isso foi que eu não me frustrei, né? Eu vi que eu poderia fazer isso. Eu tentei, eu olho e até falo, foi válido tentar, eu aprendi muito com essa tentativa, mas eu preciso dar um passo para trás e voltar e ver que não é para mim. E aí continuar de onde eu parei lá atrás e tá tudo bem. E assim, acho que o
Ok.
mais importante disso foi, tá tudo bem, eu posso eu posso fazer essa tentativa e não dar certo, né? Eu acho que essa foi a maior lição, assim, de que eu fiquei bem e não ter dado certo.
Na verdade, deu certo, né? Porque a gente fica focando muito no resultado e às vezes, mesmo que você chegasse ao resultado, eu falar para você, quando você chegasse, você ia ter outros problemas. Você ia pensar assim, nossa, eu tenho que fazer isso, agora eu tenho que fazer aquilo, e isso não vai parar na sua vida nesse mundo, fica colocando isso nas cabeças. Então, eu
É,
acho que o certo é o caminho ali, né?
sim,
Yeah, the most important is the process.
Yes,
Don't
the
the
process is important.
finish.
And actually about the field in general, like no mercado, assim, eu tenho visto
Yeah.
tanto tá mudando, assim, até na minha área. Eu tô trabalhando num lugar, eu tenho visto tantas coisas diferentes que eu nunca tinha pensado antigamente. Então, para mim, é tudo novidade. Então, eu tô meio até perdido, assim, fazendo coisas
You,
diferentes e ver como que eu organizo isso. Então, acho que
yeah.
você vai ver isso. Todo mundo vai passar por isso agora. A gente tá. Não sei se qual a constância que vocês leem coisas relacionadas à mudança de paradigma em termos de profissionais, né? Mas a gente está tendo uma mudança muito grande em muitas coisas.
E
E a
muito
gente vai precisar
rápido, nunca
ir
vi
muito
tão
rápido.
rápido como.
Então, essas
É,
caixinhas que a gente tem, elas vão mudar muito, sabe? Assim, o tempo todo.
eu tenho a impressão que a gente está igual a segunda revolução industrial, que todo mundo pensou que ia perder o emprego, assim, caramba, tipo,
Exactly.
tem
Exactly.
máquina para tudo quanto é lado. Hoje em dia tem a inteligência artificial para tudo quanto é lado, né? Então,
Sim, sim.
aí filme.
verdade. It's true.
Guys, we don't have much time here. So the last question will be an action. You will see to the camera and share with the people that are watching us right now that this year will be good, will be great because something, right? I will pick some people here, Humberto, and then Fran, you can say in Portuguese, Fran, and then Julia. Yeah, Humberto, you first.
I don't understand so much this this question.
The
You can.
question, yeah, I will repeat, okay?
Oh,
And then
thanks a
Elton,
lot.
Elton will do it. Você vai olhar para a câmera, para toda a população mundial que está assistindo a gente está assistindo, está sendo assistido por mais de 10 milhões de pessoas. Você viu os
Oh
números?
my gosh.
E você vai falar assim que esse ano vai ser bom, because aí você escolhe, você fala que vai ser bom. Ok?
Yeah, I think the this years you'll be good. Today you'll be good because we are here. We are with health, and the other things you can run back. I think
Perfect.
that's it. I think today is good. Today is amazing. And that's it. Tomorrow
Perfect.
could be amazing, but today it's okay.
Tomorrow's
And go
tomorrow.
ahead. Yeah, yeah.
Tomorrow I will say something, but today I will say this.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Good. Perfect. Thanks a lot, Humberto. Elton, how about you? You are muted, Elton.
Sorry. There is a
Problem.
phrase that my mother always told me that is God will provide, and just keep going, keep the constance and trust in the process that one day the day will can.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, Elton. Julia, how about you?
I think this year's will be great because in this class we're learning we need to take a break because we are not machine. We have feelings. We stay tired in your life, and the take a break is not the bad things. Is a good to be real, and we need to put in your head you are only human and it's okay if you don't feel well, and you need to just stop it for a moment and think about your life and putting your head in the place, and that's it. I think for these years will be more great.
Perfect. Perfect. Very good, Julia. Thanks a lot. And the last to finish take-home message, Fran. The stage is yours.
Traduz, por favor.
Você é a última, você vai deixar aquela mensagem final impactante que as pessoas vão falar assim: caraca, nunca pensei nisso.
Jesus. Ai, acho que não vai ser, não, mas vamos lá. This year is going to be good because I have a lot of resilience and I won't give up.
That's it, you did it. Ótimo, ótimo. Perfeito. Thanks a lot, Fran. Guys, thanks a lot for this conversation. It was really, really awesome. I really, I really enjoy when we can have this conversation more natural, more calm, relaxing, just to, switch experience. Have a very good week and a very good year, and see you in the next, right? Bye-bye, guys. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a
Have a good one.
lot.
Bye bye, guys. See you.
Bye bye.